the biggest change would be, coming out from being a behind the scenes black market industry to becoming a legitimate industry that has to go through licensing and, answer to the state and pay, the state taxes, and all of that comes attendant with that. That has been the biggest change for the industry that's still happening, honestly. I think that there's been a change to professionalize the industry, which has been important. You see a concerted effort on the part of entrepreneurs to get away from the 420, targeting the younger generation. All those references from times past and moving towards hey, this is a legitimate industry that wants to be a player and is taken seriously by other industries and and the government. So that I would say is the biggest industry change that I've seen since 2016. Well, some of the forecasts have been pretty promising. While we haven't had the robust numbers that we envisioned originally when it was legalized in 2016, we finally do have an increase. We are no longer losing sales, but we do have a huge black market still. And so the forecasted economy in 2024, so that would be 4 years really, but around that same time, is that the legal sales will finally take the place and overcome those of the black market illegal sales. So that I think is a huge change that will hopefully come to fruition by that time. And then hopefully that is buoyed by the federal government making some changes as far as either the classification, and if not that, some options that would open up banking possibilities for businesses. It depends on what their particular interest is. Like if you were focusing on something like I do, I'm not necessarily a plant touching business. I am an ancillary business in that I provide support services to those in the industry, and those support services I provide have to do with state regulation and licensing. So whatever your niche may be, you need to follow that path of information. So I get a lot of my information, I subscribe and I attend meetings from the Bureau of Cannabis Control on a regular basis. I go to different conferences when they're able, and there's always a conference available, to learn more about the innovations in the industry and what people are facing, the challenges that people are facing, and also getting involved on a local government level, just understanding what the beat is, what people's feelings are locally with regard to cannabis. So using all of those resources, and of course networking as much as you can with other people who have done it successfully have really been, I think, the best options for people looking to get involved in the industry.